Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I've done some stuff on the survival world since I was last on because my motivation for making this video has been a bit wishy-washy. Yeah, I've also added some new mods to this mod pack as well. Let me actually show you. I have a test file now too because sometimes some mods don't quite work with each other and it causes it to bug out. Therefore, I can never access my world again, so I've added the create mod and the blueprint stuff. I've added dragon mounds, Alex mobs. Yeah, that's all I've added. So I guess let me quickly go over what things I've done off camera. Forgive me, my voice sounds a little clogged or anything at all. I've been sick for the past couple of days, and my skin is still with the overalls. Last time I was playing, I switched my skin. I don't know why though. Alright, animal. Dang, there's a lot of stuff. But keep that in there. So, this is a long story. Basically, I've gotten all of the Freddy Fazbears that we need. I kept the 13th one. So basically, I used this sword and this axe to fight Freddy Fazbear a total of 11 times. So I moved the original one over here. So this is the original Freddy Fazbear that I got, and I replaced it with another random one. So in total we have 12. And the reason why I kept the original ones because I wanted to give him his own pedestal out in the world. And I've already came up with a design for that, but I have no idea where I'm going to put it. So that's why I'm going to put a halt on that for now. Eventually these will be put on the stand that Freddy Fazbear will be. I'm thinking of putting him over there somewhere because that's where the battle took place. I don't know what else I would put over there. So I think what we will do this episode is get started on Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I think that's what we should do. The big question is, where do I put it? Oh, I've also changed some things in the pizzeria right here. Oh, and I also added some terraforming as well. Yeah, I added this. So now it's like, then we got a little thing where they can do their art. Eventually I want to do more here. I just don't know what. I've also added some terraforming over there as well. You can see with the stuff over there. Actually, let me go behind there and show you what I did. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add something underneath the mediocre melodies location. I don't know what, but for now I'm going to add something down there. But yeah, this is all going to be exposed. I guess I don't know where I'm going to put Freddy Fazbear's Pizza though. Eventually I'm going to add an iron farm as well, so that I'm out of these tools. I think I'm going to probably build one off camera because I don't want to have to like deal with like looking it up and like doing all the things and asking friends how to help me make this thing while recording and then edit all of that out. And like, you know, make a time lapse, like, oh, that just does not seem fun to me. So I'm just gonna do it off camera. We could build Freddy Fazbear's Pizza over here, but part of me feels like I want to put something else over there. Because I could put it over here in this mess somewhere, but I want to kind of stay a little bit more centered over here. I could put it at the end of this thing. I'm not sure. You know what? I think I'm going to make a copy of this world, put it in creative mode, and then place it in random places where I think it would look good, and then I'll decide from there. So yeah, I'm gonna, in like 2 seconds, you'll probably see what I figured out. See you then. Alright, so I've figured out where I'm placing the building now. And it's gonna be by Fredbear's. Alright. Right here. Time to place it down, I guess. The blocks will be overwritten. That's the plan. I have a feeling I'm gonna do a lot of terraforming. But yeah, we got the restaurant down, guys. A lot of seeds everywhere. Now, this room has secrets, but also not just secrets. This pizzeria has a lot more room to expand than other pizzerias do. So, if you saw the last video, I discussed how the pizzeria or the building doesn't use all the spaces that it uses, basically. There are gaps filled in with fences, and I think it would probably be smart to use up that space as much as possible for really anything. Place down the sign. That looks pretty solid right there. That looks pretty solid. Now I'm gonna take this sign and place it outside the door. I'm gonna place it down a block because I'm gonna do some terraforming. Alright guys, I didn't do all of the terraforming, but I did do the front of the pizzeria, so then it's more accessible. Now, yeah, that's a lot of dirt. I'm gonna have to deposit that in my chests. But when we get back to the pizzeria, the goal is to clean everything up and then decorate it like last video. Alright, so it's turning night. I'm gonna quickly clean up all of the stuff on the side, because that is not necessary. Not necessary at all. I don't think I need to clean up the sides because they're pretty covered up. Alright, so we'll probably be doing this through the night so I can earn some money. Now, where am I gonna put all this stuff? That's a question that I do not have an answer to. I'm gonna put them in here. Off camera, I also torched up the place, so no mobs will be spawning in the building. So, I cleaned up a bit. If you've seen the last video, I have a little bit of guidelines on how I build a already pre-existing pre-build like this. But basically, I only buy, so I don't use anything else outside of the pizzeria. I just buy or use what's already used in the pre-build. Unless they're like animatronics, so like, if I want to use the withereds or the scrapped animatronics, I will use them. But I don't think this build. Alright guys, I'm back. And I've cleared out everything, including the stuff in the secret rooms. I've done that so then later when we decide to do stuff in the pizzeria, we don't have to worry about cleaning that up yet. And I've filled up everything, and I even found this cool Freddy poster. Now, here's gonna be the hard part, which is basically just getting everything. I mean, it's like, look at this, bro. Look at this. I'm gonna quickly take that shelf. Just like, look at this. We need to decorate and clean this place up. Because now you may be like, but you already cleaned the place up. What else? I mean the tiles, because like, look at this. I'm gonna mine this up. This is from Fazbear's Frights. But they're called the fright tiles, but basically they just make things look nasty. Like, that's diabolical. While I'm cleaning this stuff up, I'm going to decorate the pizzeria as I'm going along. So I'm gonna do this one room at a time. This whole room is fixed. Well, not kind of. Got rotten walls, but other than that, it's basically fixed. We got Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie the Bunny, and Chica the Chicken. Got them all lined up right here. It looks more purple than I remember, but whatever, it's Freddy Fazbear's. Because we already have wooden tables, but I'm thinking of replacing them with what? I don't know. Also, one thing I figured out recently is that animatronics can open doors. Like, okay, not these big ones, but they can open up, like, normal Minecraft doors. Okay? I don't understand. And they get, like, these things can fit through them. They can fit through these little doors. These. They can fit through these. And open them, too. And close them. On a test world, I built a whole pizzeria for another future video. They just opened the doors. Am I the only one who's shocked by this? If anybody out there who's played the mod, who's already known this, why? How? I mean, I know they can fit through small spaces like that. But, like, they couldn't open these doors, so I assume they just wouldn't open the other ones. I was wrong. Also, if they can open small doors, why don't they open these? That's my main question. I mean, I guess it would be hard to code and stuff, but still makes me kind of flabbergasted. I'm kind of flabbergasted. It's also kind of funny. Okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna do in here. I do not know what I'm gonna do in here. Because I don't have... That's right, I also need to get some endoskeletons. Which is not going to be fun. Let's see. I really need to get a dragon egg fast. Because I am tired of exploring this whole world without, like at the pace of a snail, essentially. Because that freaking sucks. Okay, so we got... I need to grab a... This. I need to grab this. I'm gonna take that post. It's turning night. That is not nice. That is not friendly. That is just not cool. I don't want it to be nighttime right now. Dang it, bro. I was planning on having this video done by like 1:30. It's 1:22 and I haven't even started decorating the pizzeria yet. And I gotta get rid of these guys before it turns night. Sorry, you cannot be here, you cannot be here, and you cannot be here. I'm sorry. I just killed my pizzeria animatronics. Or I stole them, I kidnapped them, they're in my pocket now. Okay. These toilets are for later. Speaker I have is for now. That looks pretty. Curtains are a little messed up though, but it's like whatever. I'm gonna put these in here, and this digital clock is gonna go in here somewhere. Gonna go in here. Frick. I'll put it there. That's a good spot. That's a good spot. Why? Bam. Look at that. Look at that. I'm so sneaky. Like. Oh yeah. I'm freaking good. I'm the best at this game. I could take on like 3 wardens at once. With stone tools. Like, I'm literally the best. Sorry. As I was saying that, I was thinking about the amount of times I've died to Freddy Fazbear, which is probably going to be the easiest boss in this mod. Anywho, jokes aside, guys, we gotta... I don't even know what we got to do. I think I'm just gonna decorate that main room, and then I'll probably be it for this video. Because it's gone on long enough. A couple hours of film. I mean, like, I don't want to film that long. Who does want to film that long? No one. No one. I still gotta... Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna take out all the lights. I think that's what I'm gonna do right now. Is that a turtle? You're waddling, bro. He's not like a snapping turtle, is he? Not gonna bite me? Terrapin. That's literally a turtle. Yeah, or river turtles. Just call it a river turtle. Small reptiles occasionally found. Submerged. Huh. So are they nice? Crows are also in this new mod too, so like the new mods I've added. There are also crows and they try to steal food. So I just gotta remember not to put food in any chests. Because raccoons will eat those. And if I try to harvest crops, crows are gonna eat those. Better find a scarecrow if that's even in the mod. But yeah, now I gotta clear out all of these lights. Okay. And then I'm gonna open the pizzeria as it is. And then next video, we'll be able to, well, not be able, but next video we'll expand through the other rooms and stuff. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Where am I putting this button though? I'm not quite sure. Probably in this corner. This is a good. Yeah, that's a good place to put it. There. And then I'm just gonna leave these doors open so they can access the bathrooms. And I'm gonna put this sign in here. It's whatever. Or, no, I'm just gonna put it in the chest. I can't make up my mind on anything. Alright, so yeah, I guess it's gonna be open for now. And that's gonna be the pizzeria so far. So next video, I plan on actually adding decorations and deciding whether to add certain stuff like replace the tables with new ones. But like for now, I think this is fine. Because you know they got the main dining room area, they got the bathrooms. I think next video episode, whatever. I think next episode I'm gonna add the bathrooms in the diner and in the pizza playground over there. I think that's where I'm gonna add bathrooms in there. I don't know how with certain buildings like the pizza playground. I think I just might need to get rid of Fazbear in there. And with this place, with Fredbear's Family Diner, I'll just get rid of the storage room and replace them with bathrooms. I think that will be pretty smart. And yeah, that's really it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.